So the journey of awliya is for those who want to be connected. Like what I think our brother here said, very something very important. Akasha cakap apa? It is people, his reflection for me is people are more connected to dunya to the point that they want to minus out their next life. Not only awliya. We live like as though there is no afterlife. We're holding a lot of wealth. Nothing wrong with that at all. Islamically, nothing wrong. But don't let that be a distraction. Awliya are also rich. Shah Abdul Qadir Jilani had rich men, mashallah. They are so rich that they can give and others benefit from their wealth. So be like those who can be benefited, not those who just take. But these are the people who give as well. So like, Khawaja Habibullah Shah, people benefit from his spiritual wealth. And even his physical wealth, the amounts he did waqaf in India is just mashallah. So same here, like Shaykh Muhammad Salleh waliullah, he came to serve and he's still serving. He is the one who served all this. If not by now, we can halal him. Think of it as that way. It is all from their barakah. So it is very important. Yes, we reflect on our sins, but it must come to a point that we stop reflecting and we start being. It's more important. Because I notice in today's day and age, a lot of people like to reflect. So they become very nice reflectors. But they are not emanating the light. It's two different things. Awliya, they emanate the light. Then the fake ones, what do? They just reflect the light. The real ones, the light emanates from them. So we come to them because they are emanating light. They're not just reflecting light. They're not 3M reflectors. Because I heard again. Those are the people of dunya. They are very flashy. People of haqiqah, the light comes from them and others take from them. So we come and we take their light. Hopefully, bit by bit, we too can emanate this light, whomever Allah wills. So that it becomes a path of ma'rifah to know Allah. That's most important, inshallah. So I personally have benefited from this. I know maybe the organizing team was hoping for a bigger crowd. Don't think all is in their hands. You get what I'm trying to say? Doesn't mean that there's no big crowd physically or it's not a successful event. All it takes is one person to be connected to Allah. So if in this group one person has felt that connection, the organizing team has done their work. That's it. And so everything is organized by them. We're just here to come to be connected. For all you know, from this small group, others have also benefited spiritually. We don't know. That's how awliya work. You carry the du'as for others, example, and then they are benefiting from that as well. So we cannot be thinking physically, quantifying things by what we see. But awliya Allah Salihin, they quantify things through tawheed very different way altogether. So none of this effort in preparing tea, preparing food will go to waste. All of this, the rewards, we give it as a hadiyah to the Prophet ﷺ, to all of the Mashaykh as well, and to the awliya Allah, Shaykh Muhammad Salleh as well. They will know how to dispense this. So no one walks away empty-handed or walks out as losers. Tak ada. Di sini semua faizin. Min al-a'idi wa faizin. So this is the true faizin. Understand? So I hope that this tradition continues. Post-COVID, I think it's a good thing that we did. And on top of that, we did it in a very peaceful manner. I think today it was very smooth. Very smooth and peaceful, don't you think so? We enjoyed so much peace that we couldn't get anywhere else. So this is the language of awliya. It's not the qasidas you sing, it's not the complexities of the dua you recite, but it is the peace that you live with. That is the proper etiquette. You datang, you baca macam-macam pun, but if your heart is not there, nothing. Like he was saying, when Nago read Yasin, come out, pick up feather, finish. He's still wondering why I did my ziyarah. But he is that Shaykh Shah al-Hamid is known as one of the qutub of this whole region. That even there are maqams of him built even in Burma to that extent. That's his sphere of his wilayah. It's very big, mashallah. So even whether you feel it or not, you're going to get it, because that's the greatness of Sheikh Shah al-Hamid Abu Sharif. Spread throughout this whole region. Truly is the patron saint of this region, mashallah. So, but he is giving that. The fact that you're mentioning it means you're still benefiting from it, from that ziyarah. Of course, all you need to do is just recite Fatiha for them once, you're connected. You don't even have to go and visit them. What more if you visit them? This is the sunnah when you visit Rasul. Prophet says, as good as visiting me what? As though when I am alive. And whoever has visited him will not enter what? Jahannam. If he is there, don't you think his awliya, he will also give that to the awliya Allah Salihin? So when we demolish and we uproot awliya from our community, what are we losing? The prophetic connection of saving the country from the hellfire. Awliya are not here politically. They are not here theologically. Tak ada. They are just there. Kenapa you nak kacau diorang? Why you want to go and disturb them? It's like, you know, there is a bus stop. It's there to serve. Right? You come, and when it's raining, you take a shade. And then when the bus comes, you... Isn't it useful? Right? Yes. You go and demolish the bus stop. Now people who have been benefiting from the bus stop, what are they going to do? Same thing. Awliya, of course, it's a parable. They're beyond the bus stop. But when we have problems with our dunya, like what Safia was saying, you come to the shade of the awliya, you feel what? Peaceful when you go out. This kind of things, not even the most expensive of therapies can give you. Rather, you put the money in the tabung of the awliya, you get the barakah. How much you pay for a therapy? $300? $150? Huh? All this kind of money. You come to the awliya, Khawaja Habibullah Shah lagi, no tabung. You come, you sit down, you do zikr. 2 hours therapy, done in half an hour. Shaykh Salleh, you come, you sit down, half an hour. It's like as though you've done an hour's therapy. No need to, how was your day? Need to reflect, nak kena journal, draw out what you feel, art therapy. No need. Come, sit, be connected, khalas, leave. They handle it for you. Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaah masih habis yakin. Tak boleh, I think, no thinking. It is a haq. It is as it is. You come, they are there, you're connected, you leave. He left with yakin. What was the yakin? You want a better grave. Huh? You got your therapy. That's how many Monday lessons in one session. Right?
Yeah.
Huh? He's been coming Monday class, tak pandai-pandai. One visit to the Maqam, he got it. Tamam. If you work towards that, you become a Sufi. How to become wali, he asked me. That answer was that. How many Monday lessons you all been coming? We do not get that message. One visit to awliya, you get the whole message. Khalas. You want the path to Allah? When you visit them, you should live knowing how to get the path to Allah. No need to open website, research, tak ada. That is the path. So you see the outcome of it is that they are beacons. Like you said, they use the word beacon for that word, right? They direct you. Not through books. Tak payah forum perdana, 4 people, 10 panelists, no need. You come, half an hour, sit down, read Fatiha, go out. Even if he forget, I think until today he still remember, which means there is what? Something. Which in later years he would come to understand. So, is this a not good event? Very good. We reduce the talking, we just start connecting. Understand? On my part, I like to seek forgiveness. The team has tolerated my nonsense very much, alhamdulillah. But I hope you see the point why this is important. And I hope that this spirit continues in NUS. Whatever that is coming in NUS, whatever nonsense now, 2022 kan? All you have to do is what? Call, with this connection, there's no need so much activities, but you just sit down and you ask people to work. This is Guide to Goodness, connecting people to goodness, guidance without speaking. The Khawaja, you need to build a grave like me. Did he say that to you? No, right? He planted that in your heart. Whatever reflection all of you had was planted by the awliya into your heart. But sometimes you take it and then you go and turn it. That is your imagination. Ya ke, aku boleh ke, kian ke? Right? You think, me lah, kian lah. But as the awliya already said, you can. Sure not. Then you say he's wali. And you go and question the wali for what? Sure, I can be on the path. The wali say be on the path. And then you go and counter the wali. Sure. That is our waswasa. That you have to better on your own. Understand? I think the rest is all tawfiq from Allah. And may Allah give us taysir, inshallah. May Allah guide us to futuhal arifin, inshallah. And give us nawwir in our hearts, inshallah, in our mind, in our body, in our soul. And give us understanding and clarity and groundedness in our dunya wal akhirah. May Allah bless G2G for all of their hard work they're doing in MUS and bringing and propagating the way of awliya Allah. May it be the opening of many, many people to come to the way, inshallah. May Allah bless and protect those who have been working hard for this, and protect all those who are hadir, inshallah, and all those who are ghaib as well, they're not able to be here. And may Allah reply to all of your good intention and your du'as with the blessings of all of our awliya Allah salihin. May our parents be forgiven, their parents as well. May Allah forgive all of our teachers and your teachers and your teachers, and make us all under the shade of Holy Prophet sallallahu Ameen ya Rabbil Alamin. So I hope that all of you have good things to post about Ziyarah and the importance of preserving such sites, in preserving such sites, in eradicating. We're no longer eradicating terrorists that are there. We're not eradicating wrong, this dunya thing towards the awliya. In fact, the awliya are the one who are protecting themselves. We're just adding a small part to it. That's it. Inshallah. Khair. All good is from Allah and Rasul, if not is from my own self. I see all of you soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Any announcements?
Thank you, Ustaz, for leading us through the blessed Ziyarah this morning. It has been a great honor for all of us to be in your presence and to seek knowledge from you. Allow me to also thank our gracious sponsors for today. Queen Dreams for the tasbeehs, and Jean and Julia for the voucher code G2G 5 off, and Buy Tea voucher code MUS G2G. They sell quality tea dust and other products such as coffee powder. We get 10% off the order when checking out, and the code can be used from next week onward. Inshallah, we'll be selling the voucher code on the Telegram group soon. And also the anonymous sponsors for the Kitarik and refreshments. And also for the token of appreciation for staff. Alhamdulillah, dear guests, that concludes our event for this afternoon. We'll be sharing the feedback link soon. Please bring the feedback link to the letter. We thank you all for joining us and being part of this blessed gathering. May Allah continue to grant us many more opportunities of being in the presence of our teachers and people who are true. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His awliya, His mashaykh, and His beloved Prophet that we may always be reminded of Him. Before we disperse, we'd like to apologize on behalf of the committee for any shortcomings on our part throughout the lecture. Verily, all goodness comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and all shortcomings are from us. Let us now end with kafarah and salat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Kita makan, kita buka laptop.
Before we leave, let's take a photo first.
Boleh. No, that was a good point today. Very happy. Solid point. Ya Allah kabul kita.
Amin.
Good. Yes.
One photo.
Can. Okay. Kami gambar lah. Kami gambar air.